Hi everybody, I'm John Self, and welcome to Self Perspective, a weekly video blog with information and insight to help you manage your career. Today I want to talk to you briefly about the telephone screening interview. This is probably one of the toughest components of the candidate screening process. But first, let me tell you a quick story. I have a friend who's an African American pastor of a large church, and he said one of the most important things he does each week is deliver the sermon. And he said he works all week on that. But the good news is that he gets instant feedback. Now, he told me another aspect of his church, that in the African American church, there's a long tradition where women wear hats. And he said that actually helps him pick up on the feedback. He said, if I look out and the hats are doing this, I know I'm in good shape. But when the hats are doing this, I know there's trouble in paradise. Well, the problem with the telephone interview is you can't see this and you can't see this. And so there are 5 things I think you can do to try to at least make the odds a little bit better and to help improve your performance. Number 1, understand your value brand statement. You shouldn't even go to market to look for a job unless you've really perfected your value brand statement. Basically, a reason for people to hire you, emphasizing your strengths and your quantifiable achievements. Now, you're not going to use that statement in the whole in a telephone interview probably, but you can use bits and pieces of it. But the most important thing is it helps you stay focused. It helps you focus your message. Now, the second thing you want to do is be prepared for the easy questions. You in the telephone interview, it's only going to last 30 or 40 minutes, so there are some basic questions they want to ask you. You know, they want to know why you left your last job or why you want to leave your job and what attracts you to the job they're recruiting for, and tell me about your strengths and maybe even your weaknesses. They may ask you about your biggest success or failure. But those are basically the questions you're going to hear most of the time. So you need to be prepared. You need to practice delivering those questions, and you need to think about doing it in the third way, which is be brief. Again, you're only going to have 30 or 40 minutes. And if you have only gotten to the 4th question or the 3rd question and the time is up, this doesn't look good for you. Number 4, dress for work. I had a friend once tell me that he had a telephone interview and he was sitting in his recliner chair with his gym shorts and a t-shirt on. I asked him how he did, and he said, well, I don't know if I had enough energy. No kidding. So my advice is no recliners, no leaning back on the sofa. Dress as if you're going to work. Be sure you're wearing something that makes you feel confident. Stand up or sit at your work table. That's really important because that will help control your level of energy and help control your focus. Number 5, check your smile. I can't tell you how important that is, because when you're smiling, you have a little bit of extra uplift to your voice. You have a little bit of extra energy. So be near a mirror and check yourself. Are you smiling? Look, these 5 issues, they're pretty simple. This is basic stuff. So work on this so that when you get into the telephone interview, you can really bring your A game. If you have questions, you can reach me at careertransitions@johngself.com, or you can reach out to us at our webpage at johngself.com, our corporate Facebook page, or on LinkedIn. I'll see you next time.